'Twas the year 2013. I was a younger lad sitting among the stands at Sun Life Stadium. All the way in the nosebleeds, enjoying a good old football game at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, sweating my balls off. We're playing the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles. What a day that was. I was escorted outside that stadium, defending my team against those degenerate Philadelphia fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins are coming against prime time. The whole nation will be watching. The two conglomerates clash together. I have been thinking about this game for a very long time. The Dolphins will be tested. The Eagles will be tested. If you're an Eagles fan, if you're born in Philadelphia, I want you to understand. I want you to understand something very clearly. I understand y'all crazy. I understand the home field advantage, the 12th man advantage. Alright, okay. I want to let you know one thing. Mike McDaniel and this squad is going to fly their ass to Philly. We're going to march up to the top of that stadium. And we are going to take down that shitty looking flag you guys wave every Sunday. And we're going to plant ours in your house, in your territory. We're not coming to win a football game. We are coming to conquer Philadelphia. And the entire nation is going to be watching. Mike McDaniel, Tua Tagovailoa, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Lightning will strike Philly cheesesteaks on this Sunday night. Woo! It's gonna be a good game. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're back. Man, I have so much to say. Let's begin. We're going to start with the injury reports. Number 1. Jalen Ramsey's back at practice. That's a damn behemoth right there. That man was scheduled to begin practice in December. He's back now in October. Golly. He will not be playing this game. But I'm very proud of him. Liam Eichenberg will be our starter again this Sunday. Connor Williams is out, our center. We have Jalen Phillips on a iffy basis, meaning he'll be playing 20 to 24 snaps. He's got an abdominal injury. Achan's out. Teron Armstead is still out. We got CeeDee Lamb playing at left tackle. Nick Needham is back. I believe he will be playing. For the Eagles, they have their right tackle. Can't remember his name, doesn't matter. He practiced again today, or this week, I mean, and I believe he'll start. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay. Look, this game's going to be difficult. This is going to be a challenge. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. The Eagles, they ain't what they were last year, but they're very dangerous. Their trench game is what concerns me. We must be ready for their defensive line and for their offensive line. Our defensive line, excluding Van Ginkel, has disappointed me this far. If we're putting that kind of money on a dude's back, you better be doing a lot more than what you're doing now. Follow your guy Van Ginkel. He'll lead you to the promised land. This testament of football is going to be tremendous. Here's our 3 takeaways, y'all. Number 1. Tua Tagovailoa is going to improve his pocket presence under dangerous pressures by releasing the ball quickly. I believe that Mike McDaniel has learned a very big lesson playing against Buffalo. We understand that disrupting our timing is an issue. Now, I reviewed film on Philadelphia. They ain't all that. They're good. They're very good up front. But their secondaries and all that. We must penetrate their weakness. That is their secondary. I believe Mike McDaniel will have a plan for this. So Tua and Mike McDaniel. Now, our defense. Look, their offensive line are some grown-ass men. Those dudes can push over the wall of China. I gotta give credit where the credit is due. We don't have a thumper linebacker that can really crack the running back where he should. And that is what worries me in this game. But at the end, I believe we will triumph. That 12th man will be the determining factor. We run many motions on this offense that requires lots of vocalization. How will we counter the noise? I'm very interested in seeing. And so really the biggest factor in this game is not the talent, because the talent will strike them dead if we're basing it off talent. Speed, accuracy, efficiency. We're number 1 in passing, number 1 in rushing. We should dominate their weaknesses. But it's how Mike McDaniels prepares this team against the 12th man, against the ambiance of the battlefield, the war cries of the crowd around them, the disrespect, the yelling, the throwing, spitting. The noise of war was going to be so loud. How will Tua function? How will they perceive and give out the plays efficiently? Has Mike McDaniel prepared them for this, especially after Buffalo? That will be our determining factor of victory or not. It's week 7. Win or loss. Year's not over for any team, especially these two. But it will say something very loud to the NFL that'll be watching all over the nation. And that's who the team to beat. Remember why I'm wearing this crown? It's because Uncle Jack told you where we're headed in February. Long before we got there. Here's my prediction. I don't believe it'll be a shootout. I believe it will be somewhat close. This game will end 27-24, Miami taking Philadelphia. I'll see y'all next week.